Alright, and welcome to the second round of our standard daily event. We are 1-0 with Blue Eyed Delver against Leper Messiah 420. What a handle. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand. Double Delver hands are some of like the ones where you can just free win people. And Gut Shot and Get Taxi and Proper Fine. No mulligan. Alright, he is probing me. So either Delver or Infect are the most likely candidates. Just going to minimize a few things. So I assume he's just writing down our hand. Alright. A moment of truth. Alright, Delver. Excellent. I like playing Delver Mirrors slightly more. Alright. Again, no reason to probe right now. We have lines and Delvers. Like, nothing we probe into will change our lines. At least not on turn 1. So. Scour, okay. Alright, so he's Angel Delver. That's a good card for him to have milled for us to see. Actually, him not milling any spells is like very nice. But definitely knowing that he's on Angel's main, and most likely not Talrand's main, is something to be aware of. Regardless, I don't think it changes our boarding plan too drastically. Alright. Sure. Alright, you get to see that we haven't drawn a Snapcaster. He's going pretty low in life, like, but we'll get to see what's up next turn. I'll gut shot a Snapcaster Mage end of turn. You could make a case for like for maybe him gut shotting in response to his draw spells, because then like if he draws a mutagenic growth or whatever. But really, if he draws a mutagenic growth, I'm fine with him paying 2 life and discarding a card so that I can Snapcaster gut shot next turn. But I will do it here in case he does have the growth. No. Alright. He is. Alright, not reveal. Okay, let's... yeah, Pro for life. Alright, so he has a Snag, Angel... Ooh, this is nice for us. Island, 2 Splicer, Pike. And he has no dig. Ooh, that was good, good. So, we have, yeah, I'm just going to play Delver here. Playing Pike just means we'll get Snag next turn. But yeah, if he doesn't draw a white source like very quickly. And see, yeah, so he didn't. And then see, the thing is that him playing the island now all his Seachrome coasts come into play tapped, and so it buys us like an extra turn. We get an extra turn of like sort of slapping him around with a fish. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'll be up in a few. Apologies for that. I am told that delicious tea is ready, so I will get that after this round. Alright, not revealing. It was actually one of the worst cards we could have drawn, but don't think we're really in a position to complain. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with these two, then play Pike post-combat. I guess he could have drawn a leak. Alright, Pike resolves. Excellent. I don't think Snapcaster probing there is as valuable. I think I'd rather... The Snapcaster will be better later in the game. Both when we have more options and when we need more stuff to do. But we want to just like if we snap... Okay, he's playing his Pike. Alright. Interesting he didn't play his Pike last turn. No. All you had was Snag. And you didn't have a leak. Alright, nope. Still not really going to complain about drawing a Snapcaster here. So we'll equip our pike. This is pretty much just a formality because he's going to snag our delver. And then we will replay it. Man, I'm psychic. Alright, so he takes 1, he's down to 12. I'm pretty ahead this game, like, he needs to draw white mana, and if he doesn't draw white mana, he only has 5 untapped white sources in his deck. If he doesn't draw white mana, I think we just murder him, and even if he does, I think we're still very far ahead. Man, not quite getting there on the old delvers. Perhaps I should have gone like Snapcaster plus Probe first. Oh well, this gives me an extra point. Yeah, unless I want to like not play land snap. But yeah, even then it just doesn't matter. Because if I Snapcaster Probe for life, then I don't have enough mana to... pre-combat, I don't have enough mana to play Geist even if I draw an untapped white source. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna Snapcaster here though. Think I probe for life? Yeah. I'm gonna head on board. I think like the odds we draw a Delver or even like a snag or something. Okay, so he has Angel, 2 Slicers, and 2 snags. Alright. Alright. Gutshot's not great, but it's not terrible. Like at worst it's like another instant, and he is like pretty low on life, so we're definitely going to be equipping Pike to Snapcaster here. Oh, I have no idea what that loud crash was. Oh, image, eh? I could Gutshot my Snapcaster. Gutshot my Snapcaster, and then he becomes a Delver, and my Snapcaster Gutshot his, or I just force him to chump. If I let him resolve the image, he gets a Snapcaster and then Gutshots my Delver, or snags it. No, I think I let him do this. I guess he could Thought Scour, but I think I'm fine with him Thought Scouring. Yeah, he's Gutshotting, because like if he's paying 2 more life, like I think that's fine. He's gonna kill my Delver, I presume. Interesting. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because if he has to use snag on defense, then he would rather, well, that's a good one. He would rather, excuse me, I can't form words. He would rather snag my Delver, not my Snapcaster, so that I can't get extra value off the Snapcaster, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that was a pretty good draw. Because his hand looks like it just can't interact with a Geist, let alone a Geist with a Pike on it. Gutshot you, it's just to force the snag. And then we can go Geist of Saint Traft plus Delver. There's the snag. Down to 1 snag, 2 splicers, and an angel. Alright, so now he has to draw pretty much exactly image off the top. I guess white mana is like still pretty good because he gets a token. I can Snapcaster Gutshot the Blades. Oh, I guess I Snapcaster Gutshot the Blade Splicer, and then I just put Pike on Geist, and then I Snapcaster Gutshot the Blade Splicer mid combat so that he doesn't have first strike. Okay, he drew tapped white mana, and so I was talking about earlier. Just not very many untapped sources. And now he's just gonna die with cards in hand because we're not getting lucky on the Delver flips. Like he has to snag the angel here. Because yeah, if we flipped over there, we actually just win the game. 5. Yeah, we can put him to 1 here. Alright. This game looks to be pretty wrapped up anyway. So he has, yeah, just doesn't matter, like any card he plays dies. Like he plays Angel Chumps and then dies to Geist, or he plays Splicer and then dies to the Angel. Yep, you're dead, sir. That's right. Alright, so he's Angel Delver. Angel Splicer Delver, though. So cards I want are the Gutshot. I want Missteps for sure. Images, Talrand, Divine Offering, Steel Sabotage. Yeah, something like that. Mutagen Growth can get out of here. Manalix can get out of here. I'll cut like 1 Angel because I'm bringing in the Taurans. Cut like, I always kind of like shaving a couple probes in the mirror just because the life is relevant, especially when you're bringing in Missteps and the other Gutshot. I'm not sure if I want the Steel Sabotage. I think it's fine, just because like he has equipment and then he has Blade Splicers. But I know we have the Divine off. Alright. Not sure. I'm trying to remember what I've been boarding. Like I may have boarded a Thought Scour for this. I'm like whenever I board at this deck, I always slightly fudge the numbers on just shaving down cantrips. Because I don't really know what else I want to cut. So I'm pretty sure it's like either Thought Scour or the Steel Sabotage. Maybe going in the Steel Sabotage. Like his artifacts aren't as important. Like we have the Vapor Snags and the Divine Offering. Yeah. Alright, we'll try it. I'm not sure. Could very well be wrong, but we will run it. I'll keep this hand. We have Gutshot to interact with early Delvers. We have our white mana, and then we have a Ponder that can dig us. So that seems completely fine. In a Delver mirror, like not dying just to turn 1 Delver, and then occasionally a second Delver is something that makes a hand pretty attractive to keep, especially on the draw. Just like not dying instantly, something you want to be able to do. Which sometimes those dirtily hands, like 3 land, 4 cantrips or whatever, like those happen sometimes. Alright, so he keeps a 7. We're keeping your 7. What do you have? Do you have a Delver, sir? No Delver. Maybe? Oh, he has a Delver. Alright. Just Gutshot. Do you have a Misstep? Actually, that was bad. I should have untapped to see if I could draw my own Misstep. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely suboptimal. I'm used to like playing around the Mutagen Growth. Or like the odds of the odds of Mutagen Growth, but post-board its Mental Misstep is like the much more relevant card. These cards all seem pretty sweet, so I'll keep them. I don't know if I want the second Restoration Angel though. Maybe I do. We'll see. We don't have the land is the only reason. I think I'm just gonna I'm just gonna mill the second angel. Alright, sir. Ponder successful. Shuffling. Did not shuffle. Okay. Island. Alright. I could Thought Scour main phase, see if I hit a Delver. That seems reasonable. I'm on the draw, so there's no way he puts me on having leak anyway. Like most competent Delver players will in fact board out leaks. And you're supposed to, especially on the draw. Like I sometimes keep a couple in on the play. Because it can be hard for them to come back if you turn one Delver with leak back up. So we'll Thought Scour again at the end of turn. Yeah. Here are our secrets. It's pretty early, dirtily stage of the game. Like both of us are maintaining the same number of cards, and so it's going to be one of us is going to have to try and find a way to squeak in an advantage somehow. Like he has the information advantage right now, but we have like the potential pike advantage, I guess, if that's a thing. Because we have like 3 spells in our yard plus Thought Scour and whatever it's scouring to, so our pikes are going to be better than his. But like that's like a much lesser benefit than him knowing what exactly he has to do to play around our stuff. But sometimes like they just can't, right? Okay. Alright, so you have a pike. Pretty happy he didn't have a more aggressive turn 2 play though, for sure. So Scour. Snagged up. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to probe for life here because we want to Snapcaster plus something. Also, I can draw a Seachrome Coast. Holy crap. Alright, so this guy just does not want to draw lands. So he has Gutshot, 2 Splicer, 2 Angel. Alright, sir. That's a sweet one. So I'm just going to say go here. I'm going to Snapcaster plus Thought Scour if he doesn't do anything. And then if he does do something, I will... I don't have a leak or misstep. Yeah, okay. And if he does play a white spell, like it will most likely be like Snapcaster, Gutshot, your like Gutshot your Slicer perhaps. And then like go some combination of like snagging a token. Alright, well, him having to actually pay mana for Ponder is really nice, because we know he can't actually splice this turn. So we get to put a guy on board. He's going to Gutshot it, but it's okay. He has to Gutshot, though, right in his end step. Alright, so he hit his land. So in his Gutshot, 2 Splicers and 2 Angels. You can make a case for just playing making a Spirit here, but I think I'd rather, you know, keep the cards flowing. Going to Gutshot, sir? Pike's pretty sweet. Interesting. Did not Gutshot. Going to attack with the Snapcaster. If he does Gutshot, then we can Angel in response and then probe him. Yeah. Alright, so that was really good. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted to happen. Like, if he Gutshots on his turn, like, it's way better for us. It's way worse for us. Because then we have to play out Angel for no value. Whereas this way, like, we get a card out of his hand, he still paid 2 life, and we get another Gitaxian Probe. Probe you! So his hand should be 2 Slicers, 2 Angels. Yes, we already knew that, thank you very much. Gutshot's, like, fine. I'm pretty happy with drawing that. Like, being able to Gutshot his Slicers in response to him trying to make an Angel play is really good. Seeing as we're ahead on board and soon to be ahead on life, we can afford to make that play. Like, generally, gut-shotting a Blade Splicer is not the best thing, but definitely it's something you just have to do, and sometimes it's quite good. Like in this situation. Although I don't think I'm going to try and, like, blow him out here. I think I'm just going to, probably snag Gutshot Pike. Yeah. That's definitely what I'm doing. I don't even know how big this is going to be. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 10. No, he's actually dead, maybe? Yeah, I think he's dead. He's down to 1. Okay. Yeah, so we've effectively locked this game up. Don't think there's any way he can come back. Like this game, like obviously here our opponent just got stuck on lands, which is definitely something that happens, and it's pretty awkward when it does. That said, I'm not sure if he... Well, like, I don't know, like if his opening hand was like 2-land, Delver, Ponder, Probe, Angel Slicer, like you obviously keep that, right? So, you know, sometimes like shit happens. Alright, sir. Yeah, you have an angel. So you have 1 unknown. So it has to be snag and exactly snag, and even then we just Snapcaster our dude, and go into Proverbial Town. Oh, I guess I'll just snag a guy right now. I was thinking snagging my Snapcaster to like Gutshot him, but like I think it's completely irrelevant either way. Like he is very much dead. Okay, sir. You are dead. Excellent. 2-0. So we 2-0-2-0'd. Like I said, that Delver Miro was like less close than it probably should have been. Like, had he drawn like lands, but oh well, you know, we'll take it. See you guys in the third round.